Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Tag Tuesday video. Today I'm going to do telephone cover book tag. This tag was originated by reading Riley, and I was tagged by two friends, Leo Bancroft and Noel Novels. I will link all of the videos down in the description box below. This tag is sort of like a telephone game. We start by choosing a book, and then we try to find another book that has a similar element in the cover with the previous books. And after 10 pairings, we will compare the book that we originally picked with the last book that we came up with. I've decided to do the pairings among the covers of the books that I've read. And as the original book, I've decided to choose the last book that I've read at the time that I'm recording this video, which was The Man in the Queue by Josephine Tey. As you can see, the color blue is very dominant in the cover of this book. I decided to start with an easy pairing and choose a book with another mostly blue cover. I chose a thriller book that I read quite recently, which was The Family Remains by Jewell. And in this book, as you can see, there are many leaves. I decided to choose a book with leaves on the cover. I chose the book that has the biggest sleeve that you can imagine, which is Saklı Bahçeler Haritası by Nermin Yıldırım. Because there is only a single leaf in this cover, I chose another book with green lettering on the cover. The book that I came up with was a mystery collection, vintage mystery and detective series edited by Stuart Davies. The color and the lettering of the title is very similar to the lettering and the title cover of Saklı Bahçeler Haritası. After evaluating the cover of vintage mystery and detective stories, I decided to find another book with a street light on the cover. Very interestingly, I found another collection of mystery short stories, which was Don't Look Now by Daphne de Maurier, which I think has a very beautiful cover. After admiring the cover for a while, I decided to choose the figure of boats, and I came up with the cover of Grisby by Eric Daniel Ryan, which was an e-arc that I received from the Book Sirens. As you can see, boats are at the forefront of the cover. Like the cover of Grisby, I did another pairing with a mostly brown cover and chose Kırmızı Pazartesi, Chronicles of a Death Foretold by Gabriel, Garcia, Marquez. And as you can see, there is a bride on the cover of this book. I found the perfect pairing for the bride, which is The Preacher's Unexpected Bride by Catherine Kennedy. There is a picture of a bride as well as the word bride in the title. Using this cover, because there is a wood at the background of this cover, I decided to choose a book with the motif of woods, and found Pines by Blake Crouch, which is, I think, a great science fiction thriller book. From the cover of the Pines, I chose the motif of the man who is turning his back. There are numerous books with a woman turning her back to the reader, but finding a man was a bit harder. But I found a very significant book with this theme, which is A Gentleman in Moscow by Amor, Towles. I'm actually not a big fan of this book like many of the booktubers are, but I think the cover is very, very beautiful and meaningful. For the last pairing, I chose the theme of balcony, and I found another book of a heroine who's looking at the view from the balcony. which is the Book of Lost Names by Kristin, Harmel. As you can see, the original book that I chose, which was The Man in the Queue, was very, very different from the book that I found after 10 pairings. So this was my 10 pairing of the books that I've read. I think I might do another version of this tag with the books on my TBR. I think this is a great tag and I know many people have enjoyed doing this tag. And it was a bit hard to find a friend who did not do the tag. But I think I found 3 and I really would like to see their pairings, if they choose to do it of course. Who are Kazeen at Always Doing, Roy at Roy Reads Anything, and Kevvie at Says Kevvie. Of course, if you want to do this tag, you can always say that you have been tagged by me. So please comment down below what kind of book covers do you like the most. Do you like plain covers with only letterings, or do you like covers with motifs and pictures? I think I prefer covers with a few motifs. If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye! As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose pine. Pine means çam in Turkish, and çam is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day!